Let's go. Main event off, ladies and gentlemen.
And we're off El Dragon. Heremes Jr. And Heremes Jr., he's been climbing the ranks recently as well. A lot of impressive showings. First time in the main event here at Lucha Frontera.
Yep, definitely for sure. And good to see him climbing up here. It is well-deserved. He has been putting in the work. And going up against the champion of El Dragon here, it's a huge step forward for him.
It is a huge step up in competition, but I think Heremes Jr. is ready for the opportunity.
Now that are going a little bit of showmanship here.
Little one-upsmanship here. Heremes calling for the shush of the crowd.
And Dragon making his first solo match since his return to Lucha Frontera.
That is correct. We saw him in triple threat action, but now it is mano y mano. And we are off. Tie-up quickly broken.
I think Heremes Jr. is really not trying to take Dragon lightly because, I mean, you can't give him an ounce of opportunity.
Absolutely not. Heremes getting ready for the big moment here.
And El Dragon well-traveled. I mean, we've seen him with AAA. We've seen him on AEW.
He's on AEW Dark most recently. Actually, you can check that match out on YouTube as well. El Dragon, a force to be reckoned with. And Heremes Jr. is not showing any hesitation.
Not at all. It doesn't look like he's scared of him at all.
Not at all. Heremes Jr. now seizing the moment, seizing the opportunity.
Oh. Snappy arm drag.
Nicely done. There's always a lot of pop on the moves from Heremes Jr. There's bad intentions with every one of them.
Oh, there sure are. He's trying to rip the arm out the socket, but Dragon with his own.
Yeah, he's not going to give up that easily. El Dragon, though, veteran maneuver, working those submissions, working the arm, trying to break down his opponent early.
I think Heremes Jr. is just trying to find an opportunity as well.
Yeah.
I think he's getting a little distracted here with the crowd.
Yeah, he's got the crowd heckling. It is really more of the feeling out portion of the matchup, though. I mean, they're both very, very talented.
It is, but it's also a dangerous part, too, because you're giving also, as you're trying to test them out, El Dragon's testing you out.
Yeah.
And he's seizing up a game plan here, and it's going to be, you know, who can approach it first.
It's true. You don't want to telegraph too much.
Quick pin.
Cover. 1, 2. Heremes counters out. Rolls through.
Both men back up at the same time.
Heremes back up. He's got the fists up, ready to rock and roll. El Dragon respects it.
El Dragon always respectful of all his opponents, mind you. Even in the beginning of the match, you saw the show of respect, shaking hands. He's not one that's all for the double moves or like the fooling people. See, the show of respect here. When he wants to shake your hand, he's shaking your hand.
Yeah, I mean, he's a true professional. There's no doubt about it at all. A lot of respect for the sport. A lot of respect for the sacred sport of Lucha Libre. And I think it shows in every single matchup, no matter who the competitor is. Oh, nice job sliding underneath.
Back up.
Yeah, using the mind as well as the body.
Misses the elbow. Dragon just rolling through it here.
Good counter through. Oh,
I think if there's any question of ring rust, I think it's gone away at this point.
I think so as well. El Dragon looking good, looking very fluid. Oh, man.
Eats a knee. Now a kick to the gut. Off the ropes.
Oh, big clothesline. Heremes Jr. now.
Just spun him out of his boots practically.
Oh. Heremes Jr. not backing down from the opportunity, not backing down from the moment here, and looking pretty good. Oh, big shot to the midsection.
Oh, just not leaving him a chance to even breathe, it looks like.
Well, I think that's what you want to do. Heremes Jr. has been very active. He's been working his way up the ladder. El Dragon, obviously very seasoned and experienced, but did have a layoff for some time, so he wants to get on him early.
I mean, had a pretty nasty injury and worked really hard to come back from it.
Yeah.
I think part of me feels that that's still in the back of his mind, although he hasn't shown it yet, but I feel like it is.
Well, he hasn't shown it yet, and you got to wonder how much, conditioning comes into play as well. He's
exactly. I mean, you got to make sure that, of course, you're rehabbing an injury, but you got to make sure your cardio is up to par because running up and down that ring, that's no easy task.
It is no easy task indeed. I think Heremes Jr. is kind of looking at this as an opportunity to say, hey, you know what? Let me test this cardio. Let me push him a little bit.
He's trying to push him as much as he can because he's trying to take advantage, hoping that there's a sort of weakness that he can take advantage of. But now he gets him off the ropes here.
And don't let the fact that, big body drop. Don't let the fact that Heremes Jr., he's got a lot of mass to him. He's got great conditioning. Here's
does.
the cover. 1, 2. Yeah, shoulder up at 2.
Heremes Jr., like you said, he's one that we've seen over and time again here at Lucha Frontera. When we're looking for talent to kind of break through here, he was one of the ones that stepped up and started coming through. So we've been seeing a lot of him. And like you said, well-conditioned, has a lot of strength, and not afraid to show off some high flying as well. When
he's out here competing, like explosive comes to mind. Very explosive.
Yeah.
In his movesets and all that he does. Big chop.
A huge chop.
Everything's got bad intentions. Everything's got a little mustard on it. Oh, they're gone now. Giving out free lap dances here in Horizon.
This is a family show.
This is a family show, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, but Heremes Jr. has him up. A fan moving the chairs out of the way.
I know. I'm like, they're trying to assist or help El Dragon. Oh, big chop to the chest. My goodness, El Dragon. He felt that one.
That was a hard, stiff chop.
Yeah, Heremes Jr.
just egging the crowd on here.
He is just laying it on right now, showing no intimidation against the champ.
Oh, lining up.
Oh! And that would be good from 50 yards, I think.
47.
47 and a half.
As long as it doesn't hit the goal post.
Yeah. Actually, I think he got El Dragon right between the goalposts there, it looked like.
Yeah.
Right down the middle.
I mean, you have to wonder if that actually is
locking that chin
a risk.
No, working on submissions outside, you can't get the submission. He's got to be in the ring.
Cesar already at 6. 7 now.
Yeah. They're in danger of getting counted out here.
I mean, I guess you can double count out. Doesn't look good. You got to get that victory in the ring.
You got to get that victory in the ring. But you know what? Heremes Jr. taking advantage of it. It's like break him down outside of the ring until you absolutely have to get back in. Here's the cover.
I mean,
1, 2. Up, shoulder up, 2.
But Heremes Jr. needs to be careful because he's starting to get a little arrogant now. Starting to feel himself a little bit here. And I think that's where you can't let that take advantage of you, because what's going to end up happening is that Dragon's going to find that moment, and all he needs is that sliver of opportunity, and match will be over before you know it.
Yeah, it's a great call out, Big D. There's that fine line between confidence and arrogance. He's got to be sure that it doesn't hurt him tactically.
And I mean, here, bantering to the crowd and just, now he's giving Dragon an opportunity to gain his momentum back.
Oh.
Both men on the apron.
Uh-oh. Bad things happen on the ring.
Oh!
Big shot. Oh! Knocked him down onto that ring apron. It is the hardest part of the ring, from last I heard.
That is the hardest part of the ring. That hurt landing, but not as much as this is going to hurt. Dragon off the second rope.
Oh, my goodness. Taken down Heremes Jr.
That was a beautiful moonsault.
El Dragon in the driver's seat. El Dragon now feeding off the energy of the crowd.
I think that's shifting now.
I would agree. The momentum has certainly shifted here.
Heremes calling no. Cesar at 4.
Oh! You can hear that one all the way back in Ciudad Juarez.
You sure can.
Oh! You can probably hear that one all the way back in Las Cruces.
You probably could.
Oh,
and
man.
that one in Lubbock.
Yikes. And Heremes is going to eat one of those little donuts to sit on later.
Oh, yeah.
El Dragon now in the driver's seat.
Wisely rolls him back into the ring. Even though he has a champion's advantage, he still wants to beat him in the ring. Looking for a big maneuver here.
Yep. Going over the top. Oh, my goodness. Beautifully done.
A nice corkscrew there.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, shoulder up at 2. Heremes Jr. showing tremendous heart.
He sure is. And showing a reason why he's up here competing against the champ.
Yeah, absolutely. He earned this main event spot, and he is taking full advantage of it. He's showing why he was so deserving of it. But he's certainly in trouble right now.
He sure is. But Dragon not letting up, looking to go up top.
El Dragon up. Going up top rope time.
Oh, eat some boots.
Beautiful counter by Heremes Jr.
Right away,
Here's the
going
cover.
for the pin.
1, 2. Oh, on the shoulder up at 2.5.
He almost had him on shock factor alone.
Heremes Jr. Beautiful counter, nearly getting the upset victory, and it would be an upset.
That really would have been an upset. Make you wonder if the next match would have been for the title.
Oh, yeah. Well, at that point, yeah, you couldn't really deny him. Man, that crowd is letting him have it.
They sure are.
They are not liking what they're seeing.
It's a great thing of Lucha Frontera fans.
Oh, yeah. They are passionate fans.
Now Dragon.
Because, big boot to the face.
Just eats that boot, but wait, going back again.
And so he's maybe. Oh, beautiful cutter.
Heremes Jr. just that much quicker.
Hook of the leg. 1. Oh, and he can't hook the rope.
He hooked the rope.
Oh,
But
that's tactical error here. 1, 2, and then El Dragon grabs the rope. Man, Heremes Jr. lost opportunity.
Sure was. I mean, who's to say that would have been a 3 without the rope grabbing?
Yeah, he gave him extra time to recover. Starting to see some of the tactical errors here from Heremes Jr.
That's starting to show a little bit of cracks in the shield, so to speak.
Yeah.
Looking to line him up here. What's he going for?
Oh,
Misses
goes for the big clothesline.
Dragon missed. Both men thinking the same thing.
Now they're both going to gently let each other down.
Oh,
big double clothesline. My goodness. Man, what a tremendous showing by both these warriors.
I would say so. Both warriors, definitely. I mean, look at the effort being put forth here by both men. What is it going to take to keep both of them down, one or the other?
1, 2. It was almost a double pin there.
It almost was. That would have been interesting to see how that would have gone in the
Yeah,
round.
I'm about to say. I'll have to ask the statisticians about that one. I don't think we've seen that at Lucha Frontera yet.
We'll have to wait till tomorrow to ask Big Mac.
Yeah.
So I ain't calling that house tonight.
No. I am not interrupting whatever's happening there.
The crowd definitely behind Dragon. And Heremes Jr.,
Man.
I don't know if he's buying time for himself or wanting to gloat, but
Yeah,
he
this
needs
crowd
to not
is-
give Dragon that time.
They are whipped up in a frenzy, and it is, I think, playing psychologically. Oh, nice trip. Playing psychologically into the hands of El Dragon.
Now Dragon
Round
going
through.
for, I thought he was going for a pin there,
Heremes
but
counters out.
yep, going for a backslide, missed.
Oh, my goodness, that could be it. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
And here's your winner, El Dragon. El Dragon coming up victorious tonight. What an amazing showing in his first singles match since his return. Not for the title, but man, you saw the heart of a champion in here tonight. What a great showing by Heremes Jr.
I mean, I would not take anything away from Heremes Jr. He put up a hell of a fight, but Dragon showing why he is the Lucha Frontera champion.
You're absolutely right, Big D. That is the reason. He is the Lucha Frontera heavyweight champion. What tremendous heart. Heremes Jr. rising to the occasion, coming up short, but what a fantastic main event this evening.
That was a great main event, especially for the city here of Horizon. That was an amazing showing. Both men deserve a round of applause.
That's right. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to see a little bit of sportsmanship here. Oh, let's hear from the champ.
Heremes, primero que nada, buenas noches, Horizon, Texas. Ya tenía mucho que no luchaba en su hermosa ciudad de aquí, de Horizon, Texas. Y qué mejor regresar contra un luchador, hijo de leyenda de Ciudad Juárez, Heremes Jr. Heremes, hoy dimos el 100% arriba del ring por este bello público que vino a apoyar hoy la lucha libre aquí en Horizon, Texas. Para mí, un gran honor. Ojalá nos sigan apoyando. Muchas gracias, Hermes. Muchas gracias.